Holy moly, this is a big mall. And it's busy.
It is?
It's Black Friday! What day is today? Oh my gosh, what is this?
What are you talking about?
Count Blackula. Yeah, you've never done Black Friday with us,
It's my
eh?
very first, and I don't really do Black Friday on my own either.
If we didn't do it, I'm not sure I would.
We're stopping for coffee and donuts. Gloria, what are you gonna get?
Please.
The Dunkin' Gloriouses?
They're very creepy.
We can get you one if you'd like.
No, I think maybe when I'm a grown up and I'm older and I have blinkers on my face.
We decided to go in instead of in the drive-thru because the drive-thru.
It's a farce and an escape room and a horror show.
What have you gone for?
A cookie butter cold brew. Not the pumps inside, so not the extra syrup, but the cookie butter cold brew cream and black cold brew to get this party started. Do you remember going to Black Friday with us last year? No, so this is kind of like new to you.
This isn't just any day. It's Black Friday!
Do you know what Black Friday is?
It's when you go shopping for Christmas presents after Thanksgiving.
By the way, I think BOGO is a manipulation. It used to be buy one, get one free. Then they changed it to BOGO so that the free part could be anything.
Buy one, get one tomorrow.
Yeah, buy one, get one for full price.
Yeah, buy one, get another one.
Yeah. Well, I know we're going to the last Sears in New England. That is pretty exciting. In Braintree, Massachusetts.
South Shore Plaza.
And I've heard that there's rumors of a trip to Michael's because Nina and I just want to buy Christmas decorations.
You mean Hobby Lobby?
Hobby Lobby. I'm sorry. I take it again.
And probably Micro Center because it's just over yonder.
True. I've never considered a Micro Center on Black Friday, but I would definitely like to see it.
Come here for Black Friday to spend thousands. Sears went Chapter 11 in 2019. I don't know how many others there are.
12 in the U.S.
Are we walking into an Apex situation?
It's probably going to be pretty apexy.
We are here and there's not a single car.
Not even an employee's like parked at the far end.
I can't imagine like going from 2,300 stores in the U.S. to 12.
Yeah. When I was telling my parents about it, they were getting very nostalgic for Sears in general. They were like, whoever thought Sears and Roebuck? They were like, you could do everything. You'd go there, see Santa, you could get your tools, get housing work done, get your car repair, do your department store
Family
shopping.
photos. Family photos. The hairdresser in some locations.
Yeah. Famously, we've gone to Sears on several Black Fridays.
Yes.
That's why it's special to us. Most notably, John got $200 worth of tools and other things because he forgot that he had My Way points for car repair.
I'll remember it forever. The day I was prepared to spend $112 at Sears, and I spent zero and walked out with all the stuff.
Yes, I always went to the Sears Auto Center, which was great.
Sears, take a left. Look at this
The last
place.
one left, take a left.
Is that a real Lord & Taylor? It can't still exist.
Sears stores opened in 1925.
It's an American retail institution. It even has the newer Sears logo. Did they invest in upgrading the store? The idea of a Sears being refreshed is so foreign to me.
Bed Bath & Beyond to me.
But they're planning on closing this down?
No, there's no announced plan to close this location.
I keep forgetting about the clownish costume.
Was that the first adjective that came to your mind?
This may be the last Sears you ever step foot in.
I never thought I would set foot in one anyway. I thought my last glimpse of Sears was going to be when we did the Black Friday at the Galleria Mall. It was closed. It didn't open for a few hours just having its closing sales.
It's empty.
That's like my goal.
To be that.
I would like a job application. Are they hiring? I want to work here.
I don't think it has long-term prospects.
It's all like self-serve.
Gloria, look how silly this is. I don't feel so good, guys.
Matt, you look like you have skinny legs.
My thighs look great.
They haven't updated their POS system in, 7 to 10 years.
I like the thing that just says okay in the Game Boy font. But there's people. There's people.
It's retail minimal.
I mean, granted, it did just open.
Look, this is allegedly quite a bit off. I can't tell. I have no reference.
It's all the same exact grill. No, one of them is $179.99.
Okay,
The
yeah.
rest are $249.99.
It's a price check, which is convenient, but it's enormous. This is like a ATM.
This came out in 2006.
Does it seem like they're getting new stock?
It's definitely like new.
I don't know. It looks wicked empty to me.
It's just more clothing and backpacks spread out widely.
Was there downstairs? They must still have craftsmen.
You want to go downstairs?
We'll go downstairs.
Let's see if you can still buy tools.
And it's the kids section.
Frontline workers get an extra 10% off.
Even if escalators are broken, they still turn into stairs.
One of them.
That's the joke you always make.
That's that Mitch Hedberg joke.
I like an escalator, man, because an escalator can never break. It can only become stairs. There would never be an escalator temporarily out of order sign. Only an escalator temporarily stairs.
I like this escalator because I don't have to like stretch my hands super wide.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, eventually I'm gonna need a new washer and dryer.
Oh yeah.
Gloria's going, hello? Hello?
A miniature, and I do love miniatures.
Is it on the West Coast?
Oh, really?
There's more to come.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Mechanics tool set for $219, which is really good. A useful item, so it has a strong magnet in it, so when you throw screws in it, if you're working on something, it'll keep them there so that, you know, even if it falls off the table, it'll still be all contained.
Do you still use the tools that you bought all those years ago?
I do. It's this set right here, I believe.
Need a bag?
I don't. Like, the prices are really good, in the tool department anyway.
What's going on here? Your feet aren't quite long enough. You don't want to buy department store exercise equipment.
No, this is like the stuff you buy if you're not going to exercise.
She's gonna give Santa an exercise bike for Christmas because she's passive aggressive.
It's a nice thing. I love it.
She said no cookies for Santa this Christmas. What are you leaving out for him?
Pineapples, water.
They're just good snips, and I don't have pairs of good snips.
You sure you can't just look around your house a little and probably
I don't
stumble
have
upon
snips.
No.
You can't get those snips?
Yeah. This pattern of screwdrivers was in every American home.
Oh, yeah, we have these.
Yeah, I like it.
Do you have a tool drawer?
I do not.
60?
Yeah.
Normally $120?
I feel like we've been to sad Sears in the past, and it's always
Sorry,
the death
Mom.
knell once they're mostly
I'm
mattresses
sorry,
and
Mom.
grills. In fact, there's grills on both levels. Gloria called this the great unknown. She said, can we wander off into the great unknown?
It is the firmest of firm. I know some people like a really firm sleep surface. I like a real plusher.
There's no give.
There's no give. I'm just about time for a new mattress. I'm coming up on 10 years.
I like a firm pillow as my base, and then a soft pillow on top.
I go the other way around. I have a soft pillow on the base and a very firm pillow on top.
What's the point? You're just gonna crush the soft pillow.
Yes, it gives a little height to the firm pillow.
Almost none.
Still pretty firm for a $2,500 mattress, marked down from $7,000. I mean, you can get like a purple mattress now for like $385. So I'm enjoying my time at Sears here.
Yeah.
Still like to find a working price scanner so I could have it print one of the labels on a printer that's 20 years old. This is one of my company's products, a QLM. It has been discontinued now for about 8 years. Not one of them has been functional so far. Can't check the prices.
$900.
You get all your nice drawers here, you know.
You do not have enough My Way points to get this.
I don't even think the My Way program exists anymore.
We never get our My Way points for our siding.
He's still perseverating over these. He really likes these.
Right now, in the computer lab, I have a cheap plastic drawer that holds all my tools. And it is not a good solution. They're too heavy, the drawers are impossible to open. You know, this is kind of what this is designed for.
So get it.
Yeah, how do you hold Glorious? And then now what about when I want to walk around with her around my ankle? Is that just for when I'm home?
We've been wrapped up in controversy for the past week because she had an elf on the shelf that she named Glorious. It became like her lovey, the doll she couldn't be separated from. We lost it. We have no idea where it went. So we've had to backhandedly order a new one, and we're acting like it was found at a lost and found at her swim class. Every night she's like, "Where's Glorious?" I'm like, "She's coming in the mail." Should I beat it up when it shows up to kind of scruff it up a little bit?
Kick the out of it. No offense, elf.
Hey, I'm sorry, I gotta rough you up a little bit. My kid, she's expecting a very dirty doll. You understand. You and Santa Claus understand. You stupid elf on his shelf.
It's a little ironic that the elf on the shelf gets misplaced, isn't it?
Isn't that your whole thing? Is that you're popping
unexpected place?
Who did you find?
Back to swim.
Who is in the mail then?
The elf on the shelf is watching you each and every Christmas.
When you're walking and your arm kind of starts to move this way, so you
Just swing it higher because she likes it that way.
Oh, okay. This is the whole rack. I see. Like what the difference between the $60 and the $339 one was, but
you get this entire.
You get the entire thing, which I don't. It's a little busted.
No.
No, I'm gonna get the snips. I'm gonna pass on the toolbox.
You're gonna regret it.
I don't think I am, Dana.
And there's a price checker over there, and it looks functional.
Is your laser still working, little price checker? No, your laser is gone. You have no laser. It tried.
Jupiters.
My grandmother had this design of heater.
I disapprove of electric heaters.
Okay.
First of all, you're almost always contending with some kind of smell or safety problem with them.
True.
Second of all, if you need one, probably there's some infrastructural problem. Like, let's get this house or commercial building heated properly.
Definitely in the case of a commercial building. In the case of a house, maybe you just are trying to be cost efficient and you only have one room heated.
I like the ones that are probably more dangerous but are decorative and look like little fireplaces and
Oh,
such.
yeah.
It's not a Dyson, it's never going to be a Dyson. How do you feel about the Kenmore?
No, just don't do it.
Ken less.
There's better options. There's Sharks.
I want this kind of vacuum.
Okay, you want a stick vac.
Because she's unhappy with what she ended up with.
This is a great vacuum, Nina. You would not be displeased.
Why is he trying to sell me a vacuum?
Look at how...
What is with that pivot? Oh my god.
Did you know that you can buy tiny leaf blowers that you can use to clean your house? It even works for ketchup.
If I spill ketchup, I can clean it up with a leaf blower.
I've never found that devices of this class clean to the level I want. I stick with a regular vacuum.
Okay, what is the question?
Can I rest?
You can rest. What did we conclude about the vacuum?
He said you can't really go down market for these things.
It's up or out.
I'm just fascinated by this vacuum. People don't use that style of vacuum anymore.
If you wanted a fridge, this is precisely where you'd come.
I want to see the basic fridges. I don't want no Samsung bullcrap. Do not buy Samsung refrigerators.
Why?
They are trash. They will last 5 to 7 years and then be garbage. And the new ones are worse, supposedly.
I guess they're not that smart after all.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
John, the future is now.
The future was not now. Oh, look. Optional ice maker?
This is what we had for years.
How do you feel about buying a perfectly well-working appliance that has a ding or a dent?
Oh, I'm all about it.
Yeah.
I will happily have dings or dents. This is a mechanical timer fridge. It has no computers. It's completely analog. All it does is move a vent in the back. This will last forever.
How long do you think? 25?
25.
And it's so affordable.
I would really like a chest freezer. I don't need one this size. This is like a family of 6 freezer. They're so efficient, Frankie.
I remember distinctly, Nina's dad used to buy huge sales of like chicken and stuff, and he would just stick it in the freezer, and it would just, there was chicken to be grabbed from.
And then when you
forever.
Giant family-sized boxes of Hot Pockets and pizza rolls.
I would really like to have one of these, to be honest with you.
Well, why don't you do it then?
There's nowhere to put it, really.
Even
This
smaller.
is only like $40 less, so I get that.
I bet Nina really likes this.
No, I like this one.
Yeah, yeah.
So cute.
It's something you should consider having in your life. And do you know, Nina, how much more efficient it is to open this? Because the air just settles down as
warm air
opposed to
rises.
you empty all that cold air out of the freezer every time you open that door. Here, contained safely.
And the food stays so much longer.
Yes,
Months
you don't
and
get the
months.
freezer burn. It cycles so infrequently because it's so contained and not accessed that often that the food lasts much longer.
What you drawing, love bug? Stars? John was just telling us that
Where'd you get it
this
from,
fridge
Best Buy?
is not good.
Why were you saying it wasn't good?
So I don't know how you even do this, but the incorrect spelling squiggles are printed out down here. See how it, like the word beauty rest
yeah, yeah,
isn't.
the
I don't
spell check.
even know how you get to a program to do that. It's nice that they're giving, Nina an extra 10% off.
well represented. My discount, it has to be $600 or more. So if I just gave everybody one of those freezers, if I got one for myself, I got one for John, and then Matt was making fun of me, but if I gave him one, he would totally accept it, right? And then everybody gives Apple Watches. I could be the chest freezer girl.
Is it gas?
Yes.
You still want a gas?
Not really. The want's fading with time, but
He's getting his snips.
Mom, did you buy something for Dad? Mom, Matt, Julius, me?
I bought just something for me. What?
So is there anything to say about the last Sears in New England?
Too many more. Maybe they'll add Sears.
Do you think there's room in the world for Sears?
Yeah, there's a clothing store. Sure.
Like if there's room for JCPenney, why not Sears?
Sure.
Although there's barely room for JCPenney. We are now entering South Shore Plaza Mall in Braintree, Massachusetts.
Fascinating.
You ever been?
Never in my life. I expect a lot of clothing stores because that's what malls seem to be nowadays.
I see a GameStop right off the bat.
Wow.
There's a line to get into GameStop.
Is it opening at like 11 or something?
Maybe there's
or
a
10?
sale. No, it's well open. Is it PS5?
This is the checkout.
This is the checkout line? I think it's just so small in there. That's like a nightclub. Classic frozen custard.
No. Good.
Sugar in the morning? I'm excited.
It's your BOGO example.
Yeah,
Buy one,
he's,
get one, 50% off.
Yes, well, and that's a pretty good BOGO these
Save
days.
25%.
There's been BOGO inflation. I'm more into the buy two, get one free than buy one, get one 50% off.
That's only 33% savings as opposed to this, which is 25.
Oh my God, you're right. I've been bamboozled.
You've bamboozled yourself, self-boozled.
Holy moly, this is a big mall. And it's busy.
It is.
It's Black Friday!
It's not just a hall like all of our other malls.
It's a big ass mall with lots of people.
And look, a mid elevator, not tucked away.
At first I thought you meant the elevator was mid.
It might be.
It's very like Star Trek.
It's very like, I bought a big tablet. Nordstrom. What's the BL? Look, there's a Target. Storage.
A Macy's.
There's still a Newbury Comics. Golf Lounge 18.
Apple, there's an Apple store.
Oh, you have to do 4 fingers to rotate them all.
Look, Gloria, it's a giant iPad.
That's how we have to advertise Black Friday now.
I just got a glimpse into that elevator, and now I definitely want to take it. It is a non-square, glass-fronted elevator. Look at this non-square elevator.
This elevator actually looks beautiful.
Ooh.
Get a nice view of the sales floor as you ascend.
Oh my god!
A premium elevator experience right here.
This is like being at Disney World.
There are very few empty storefronts, I'll say. It's mostly full.
This place is hopping.
And birds.
These are live plants, and this one has flowered and is seeded. That's a live thing. I thought it was fake and just totally ornamental. And they would never flower in a circumstance like this. It's incredibly rare. Open frame design on that elevator. Never seen anything like that.
That almost looks incomplete. Kind of always wanted Stone Cold Steve Austin stocks.
You could get them.
Mega Man, Peter Griffin, but beaten up. Oh, Star-Lord, nice. A wide assortment of rude socks.
These are all pretty rude, huh? The Christmas decorations here are not as intense as I would like in a mall. It should be over the top, and Christmas music should be blasting. It's the most wonderful time of the day.
A whole place that's nothing but Squishables.
I'm shook that it's not a better sale.
I like the Christmas tree.
I like everything Christmas over here.
I love this whole
I like the
thing.
gingerbread houses.
Yeah, those are cute. I actually don't like the avocado wearing a Santa hat.
It's so cute. They're big bucks though.
Yeah, what are we talking
28.
28 bucks for that.
I bought one at another shop from the floppy disk.
The floppy disk,
I love
yeah.
that. I like long stuffed animals like this.
The ones that can act as a pillow?
Yes.
How about these salt and pepper shakers?
I love it. And soy sauce too. It's toasted marshmallows and there's a little fire.
It's cute.
It's got some firmness to it, so it's not gonna flop.
How about a giant burger? Like, look at that thing.
This pleases me. Now, if it was buy one, get one, yeah, I'd buy one.
2.
Yeah, I'd get 2.
John lost one. Gloria's getting one. We'll buy John one for 50%.
Yeah, if you want one for 50%.
All right, what's the estimated retail value?
This is $30, $28.
Okay, so I can select any item that is $28 or less.
That looks like the way you were dressed earlier.
The plague doctor is one weird thing. And then there is a biblically accurate seraphim, a ring of wings and eyes. It's weird.
Oh, maybe this is a s'more. I think you might. Nah, I think it's an ice cream sandwich.
How about a taco? How about a big taco?
That's a $42 taco. You'd have to be in the middle of New York to pay that for a taco.
Not just cake, it's a carrot cake.
This is so gorgeous. I love it. I love the ramen. I love the little containers of milk. They know how to market to me, apparently.
It's pretty cool.
It's neat, but the print is kind of reducing my appeal.
This is like a commentary on women and seasonal drinks. You're either a pumpkin spice girl or you're a peppermint mocha.
What made Gloria choose this gingerbread house?
Okay, so there's a little girl on this side in the window. There's no one in this window. And one knock on the door. Knocking.
Aww. You better make a decision.
This is tough, Frankie.
You need a catalog of all the $28 ones.
It's kind of what I need.
I don't think you need to care about the $28 thing. I think it was just 40 or whatever.
If yours is the more expensive one, we'll get hers half off. It's fine.
Right.
For my sensibilities. Everyone here is happy and sleepy. Maybe not this one. Maybe this one's crying.
It's going to be impossible.
Oh my God. Well, there it is.
But it has a print, John. As we've established a few minutes ago, you can't see.
But it's got some noodles, and they've
Yeah.
put an effort. $52.
Do it. Do it.
I can't spend $52.
Do it.
Jonathan.
No, I'll buy it. Fine.
All right, we'll get the macaroni and cheese one for the show. I feel like a stripper.
Is that John's choice or does he feel like he has to do?
I'm forcing him to get it.
I ate the macaroon. I ate the macaroon.
I got a chocolate sample.
Oh, how is it?
Let's see. Chocolate.
It doesn't blow you away by being sweet? I am interested in that Macy's.
2 Macy's again?
Could there be 2 Macy's in this mall?
It's down there.
There are 2 Macy's
There are
here.
2 Macy's. Maybe these are Martha Stewart products for men.
And, mattresses for men.
Yes.
Right, and couches.
patio furniture just for men.
Wooden cooking utensils for men.
This appears to be another Macy's, though, right?
Yeah, this is a separate isolated Macy's.
There's a big Macy's and a small Macy's.
I want to go see the Macy's that has furniture out front.
Also, it looks like the Macy's that would shut us down for filming very
Instantly.
Look at that guy. He looks like
Yeah,
he
he
exists.
already knows. The Macy's is the wrong build level. It's like, and they have to lower everything to meet it. I don't get it, Frankie.
There's big news. There's a Toys R Us section in that Macy's.
Okay. Whee!
Downhill. We almost always go to a Macy's on Black Friday.
Seems that way. We were going to skip it this year. Then at the last minute, it pulled us in.
We brought you when you were a baby to the closing Toys R Us. Say Dada.
Could you say John? John? It's hard. It's got a J. J's are historically tough.
They're trying to make a comeback. They're in the Macy's. I saw them on the Thanksgiving Day Parade. Maybe it just is their toy section, but they partnered with Toys R
Looks
Us.
way higher quality stuff than they did last time.
Yeah, straight for Jeffrey. Well, you're inside of a Toys R Us.
Nice name brand toys. No discounts to be found.
I think just the novelty of it's Toys R Us is enough to
They
pushing
do have some
that.
nice stuffed Jeffries, though.
Yeah, a lot of Jeffrey merchandise. Look, a Mario piano. That's EJ's son would be into that. Or it's not a piano. What am I saying? It's the bridge that you killed Cuba on. It's the Encanto house.
I think it definitely tells me that we need toy stores again.
Yeah, it's not like it went out of business because nobody wanted toys.
Yeah, it went out of business due to bad debt management problems in the business structure.
My kind of toy.
It's too low.
Too low? I feel like Macy's has come back quite a bit.
Yeah, stock that up against the Sears.
Well, yes.
Oh, jeez.
That's just pathetic. I wonder what all this television production's about. It's the biggest shopping day of the year. There continues to be a GameStop line, and then back through Sears to get to the car.
You know, we came in here first, right? I thought, oh, this is all right. And then you look at every other retail store and you realize, like, not all right.
I think they're just slowly liquidating, and that's all there is to it. All right, that's it. That's probably the last time you'll ever be in a Sears.
Isn't it though?
It does seem like it is. Just down the street from South Shore Plaza is a Hobby Lobby, and I was watching old Junt's carts with Nina the other day, and she was like, "I'm gonna go back to Hobby Lobby." And then I was talking to John completely independently, and he goes, "Anyway, we can go to Hobby Lobby for some Christmas stuff."
All Christmas is 60% off.
Holy.
A lot of variety. I just had a lot of fun last year. It was it was so much cool stuff, and it was a great deal. So I'm kind of looking forward to it.
Tradition. Oh, do you have a Black Friday?
I do. I have a little flyer. Just 50%? What was it last year? 60? So this is not the same location we usually go to. Not as impressed.
John's saying that this Hobby Lobby's mid.
Compared to the other one, yeah.
It's nicely stocked, but that one was pristinely stocked. Like, where's the rest of the Christmas trees? Only 2.
Ooh, that one's good.
Kraft mac and cheese ornament, very nicely detailed.
What do you think? 15 bucks.
Half off, though.
Gonna get it?
Yeah, I think I might. These little trees, they're awfully gray in palette. Where's the nice, bright, vibrant green trees? Just a couple little tiny ones, and that's all you get. Everything else is gray cast. 'Tis the style of the day. It's basically the exact same inventory as last year.
So maybe it's less that it's bad here and more that the novelty's worn off.
Yeah, like I bought one of these last year, remember? This one for 12, I'll pay $4.80 for this. I'm breaking my rules, Frankie. It's just not quite hitting like it did the first time.
He is there, elf on a shelf.
I think it would look nice on a tree. It's like a garland kind of thing. This is fabric. This is like yarn.
Is this the year that you should wear a hat like this?
Oh, it's not. It doesn't go on the head.
Nope.
It just goes on top of the head. It's like cut out of the bottom like it should be, but
I think it's just meant to be a decoration.
I think they do have just as much stuff. It's just a little more spread out and kind of angled.
I mean, look at all this nice stuff. How much ribbon could you possibly need?
None. I bought a fancy wreath last year. It was that wreath, that exact SKU. Mm-hmm. Do you remember how much it was last year? I think it's gone up $20, and it's 10% less off than it was a year ago.
Wow. It's $115, but 50% off.
Yes.
I want to say you paid $60.
Did I? I'll have to go back and check.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm full of shit.
$129.99. 60% off $129.99.
We went to the tape. What did we learn?
It was $129.99 with 60% off last year. This year it's $115.99 with 50% off. It's pretty simple.
Comes out in the wash.
Yeah, I do love these. These are really cute. Ceramic trees with the lights.
So much. Roya wants this Grinch popcorn maker.
It's a popcorn maker? We can make popcorn at home easily.
Yeah. And with that one, you only make it popcorn at Christmas.
Remaining fall stuff, 90%.
I can't resist looking. I like this stack of cups. Let me tell you, this appeals. And it is $2.29. That's pretty good value. They're so cute. $1. Just $1, Frank.
You have a cart.
I don't need more stuff, you know? I gotta be careful about how much stuff I bring into my life. But I do like it. Look. A little bit of actual religious imagery. And this is like the only place you'll find it.
See any good 90% offs? Oh, now you find your little green trees.
Yeah. They were just in a more obvious location. The little green trees were just hanging out here in the middle of the store where they're more easy to see. I love that like framed controller.
I might get this.
I like it, Frankie. I really like it. I think that's super cool. It's gonna look great in your basement.
It kind of glows, but it doesn't require power. You know, the right size, not huge.
I don't know what this is, but it's a cookie jar. It is.
I used to have a snowman cookie jar. I used to put Oreos in it.
Oh, that sounds like an amazing combo.
Piles of Oreos in there.
You could put mixed Oreos, traditional Oreos and lemon Oreos. I love lemon Oreos. Peanut butter Oreos. They're all good. I like it being a Christmas snow egg, apparently.
I actually think it's supposed to be a light bulb.
Oh, maybe you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
I genuinely like this. 'Tis the season for Christmas.
I do like that
popcorn
too.
bucket.
What a beautiful view of the Boston skyline.
Look where we are again.
Yeah.
So we made a promise. We said, what if we came back here on Black Friday?
And we did.
Come here for Black Friday? To spend thousands.
Yeah, I'm really excited to be back, actually. I'm kind of looking forward to just browsing around, seeing what they got for Black Friday, maybe picking up a couple things. If they have any more compressed air, I used up the stuff I already got. Good price. price.
3 for 15?
3 for 15 is a good price.
You're walking on sunshine.
It's like I'm walking on sunshine.
The place is hopping.
It's crammed.
People loading stuff into boxes and crates and going. They have a lot of items out, but I'm not sure if it's like that's the real big sales or 14.1-inch Lenovo laptop for $229. Pretty darn good. MSI, it looks like a basic gaming system. $500. Some nice pre-builts. Nice monitor, HD monitor, $129. Some very good prices.
I kind of want to buy Gloria a Chromebook.
Yeah? Chromebook?
I really like the aisles. That's what I learned last time. This is what we learned last time was we just like the power strips here.
Just like the accessories. They've got my Air right there. There's no price, but maybe it's on the other side. They're kind of short.
Matt's in the market for...
I need a new C-type cable.
They have a really nice selection of replacement laptop batteries here.
Ooh.
That's awesome. I don't have a need, but it's good to know. It's good to know they have them here. That's really awesome.
There's your Air.
$15.
Is that what you paid?
No, I feel like I paid less.
Want me to go to tape?
You can go to the tape.
$3.15 is a good price.
It was 15.
Same price. It's fine.
You gonna get more?
Discount. Well, if they have it cheaper up front, I might get those. Now, what application do you need this for?
Well, I have TVs that don't have enough HDMI-ness. I've been wondering about these for a long time.
Yeah.
Like, can I actually connect like a mini console to my CRT, for instance?
I think you might be able to. If the console's in widescreen, doesn't have a full screen option, it's going to be in widescreen on the TV. That's
Right.
the only thing.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah,
See if it works.
It's like, what is it, 20 bucks?
Is that it?
Oh my gosh, it's really expensive, actually.
What is it?
54?
For that? Oh my god, never mind. I am gonna get this. Gosh darn it. 3 HDMI ports.
We're in the clearance section down here. You know me and I love clearance.
There's really very little Black Friday-ness at Micro Center.
Looking to replace my Sony, which is a 2014, with a new OLED one.
I don't even have a 4K TV in my house.
Me neither.
All of them are 1080.
Look how nice this TV looks. Compared to LCD, look at those black levels, Frankie. Look at the
So black.
LCD is you have a panel that you shine light through. OLED, it's actually pixels that emit light. They've got all these clips that are super high contrast to show you, but like, there's just no light there. It was gorgeous.
I was trying to buy a dumb TV and I couldn't do it. They wouldn't allow it. I'd much rather just connect a Roku and then be able to upgrade to Roku.
Yeah, exactly.
When I need to.
Yeah, instead of making your TV obsolete like mine is, like
Right.
Netflix can't sign in anymore.
Nice Dell monitors.
I do need a new monitor. I don't want a 4K one though. My eyes, I
doesn't
don't
make
use
any
4K.
difference.
Yeah, that's a good price. Yeah, it's a very good price actually.
Yeah?
It's really about $100 off. Wow, it's a good price.
Mandalorian themed storage. Grogu drive.
This is a 3D printer.
Do you work on 3D printers?
No, not really.
Do you ever want to play with a 3D printer?
Yeah, I'm definitely interested. It could be a good deal, but
You could bring it to the register. Bring 3 to the register and then just like whatever when it's cheapest.
Let's do that.
Let's do that. Did you like Micro Center or you don't give a shit?
I think it's a little beyond me. John
bought
got me
him a cable.
John got me a cable. I
to
just
like
found
take care of that problem.
just found a lucky penny. Things are looking up.
You just needed a cable. That's all you
Yeah.
needed. Are you happy with your can?
I am happy with my can. The 3-pack was definitely the better value.
How much were they, the individuals?
$7. So I could get 2 of the slightly larger ones, or this, which is a better deal.
And I got my HDMI.
Glad to hear it.
So that's our Black Friday. Happy Black Friday.
Happy Black Friday! Happy Black Friday!